The blame game is now in full swing after the hilariously embarrassing failure of Republicans and Donald Trump to get that Obamacare repeal and replacement passed. They've been promising that for a very long time. 7 years, Trump for a year and a half or longer. Donald Trump is blaming not only Paul Ryan, but also Democrats? Wait a second. Yeah, Donald Trump told the Washington Post Robert Costa that Democrats are to blame, saying, quote, "We couldn't get one Democratic vote and we were a little bit shy. Very little, but it was still a little bit shy, so we pulled it." Of course, they didn't get Democratic votes, but the real issue is they didn't even get all of the Republican votes. They have a Republican majority in the House and Senate. It wouldn't have passed the House based merely on Republican opposition. It wouldn't pass the Senate based merely on Republican opposition. Here's a quote. "As you know," this is Donald Trump to Robert Costa from the Washington Post. "As you know, I've been saying for years that the best thing is to let Obamacare explode and then go make a deal with the Democrats and have one unified deal. And they will come to us. We won't have to come to them after Obamacare explodes. The beauty is that they own Obamacare. So when it explodes, they come to us and we make one beautiful deal for the people." Question one, I already mentioned. Why do you even need Democrats when you have a majority in the House? Second question is, why didn't Republicans get behind it? Part of it is because they said it was too similar to Obamacare. It was too left. Part of it is that some of them realized, Pat, that it was going to be bad for their constituents. If they pass this and then they go back to their congressional district, they will have to deal with exploding premiums, people who can no longer afford or otherwise lose health care. Trump told Costa they were within 5 to 12 votes of passage in the House. The reality is there were probably 36 Republican members of Congress who were not going to vote for it. This is not the Democrats' fault.
Well, a big part of it was because the Freedom Caucus was also against this bill because they just wanted a clean repeal to get rid of Obamacare and replace it with nothing else.
Yeah.
So it shows you that politics makes strange bedfellows because the people in support of this bill were all the mainstream Republicans.
Indeed.
People against it, Democrats, middle-of-the-road Republicans, and also the Freedom Caucus.
When you have such widespread opposition to something, you have to start considering it might be a really bad idea for your constituents. And I hope that most voters will realize who is to blame here and what is going on. I'm not confident. I'm saying I hope, but I'm not hugely confident. Today's show made possible in part by Casper mattresses. As many of you know, I've been sleeping on a Casper mattress since moving to Boston over a year ago, and it's fantastic. The Casper is an obsessively engineered mattress at a price that I think you'll find shockingly fair. It is supportive memory foam, which creates a really great sleep surface with the right amount of sink and the right amount of bounce. And you can try a Casper mattress for 100 nights risk-free in your own home. If you don't love it, they'll pick it up and refund you everything. I think I've mentioned this also. When you think about the size of a mattress, you see this mattress delivered in a Casper box. You look at the box and the instant reaction is there's no way that the mattress is in the box. But through an amazing feat of physics and science, the mattress is folded up and compressed into the box. And it expands as soon as you open the box in a way that is entertaining to watch. So you'll be entertained before you actually even sleep on the mattress. But sleeping on the mattress is also really great. Free shipping and returns to the US and Canada, over 20,000 reviews and an average of 4.8 stars. It's one of the internet's favorite mattresses. You can get $50 towards any mattress purchase by visiting casper.com/Pakman and using offer code Pakman. That's Pakman. Terms and conditions apply. Casper.com/Pakman. Use the coupon code PAKMAN.